Have you ever wondered why some people grow their wealth easily while others struggle? Imagine if there was a straightforward method to become significantly wealthier in just 6 months. Financial freedom isn't a myth. Many have achieved it by taking the right steps. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, it's time to change that. How can you transform your spending habits to build wealth? What strategies can help you unlock new opportunities? In this video, we'll explore key principles that could make you 10 times richer in just 6 months. Understanding financial freedom. Many people dream of becoming financially free, but few grasp what that truly means or how to get there. Financial freedom means having enough assets and income to live the life you desire without financial constraints. It's the freedom to make decisions without being limited by money, whether it's taking that long dreamed of vacation, retiring early, or simply living a stress-free daily life without constantly worrying about bills and debt. Some of the most successful people in the world have shared their methods for achieving this state of financial independence. One such figure, Warren Buffett, is widely regarded as one of the greatest investors of all time. His approach revolves around simplicity and consistency, focusing on methods that anyone can apply to improve their financial situation. One of his key messages is to make smart spending decisions, prioritizing savings over indulgent expenditures. The concept of smart spending. Smart spending is not just about cutting costs or reducing spending. Instead, it's a conscious decision-making process regarding how to allocate your money. It's about getting the most value for every dollar you spend and focusing on choices that benefit your financial well-being in the long term. Smart spending begins by distinguishing between needs and wants and prioritizing purchases that align with your financial objectives. One major aspect of smart spending is to avoid impulse buys. Impulse buying, which is often fueled by emotions rather than necessity, can rapidly drain your finances. Such spending decisions frequently lead to regret and financial stress. The key is to develop self-control. Before buying something, take a moment to ask yourself if the item is truly necessary. Another important element of financial freedom is managing and avoiding debt. Debt can be a major obstacle. It traps people in a cycle where they're always trying to pay off interest rather than saving or investing for their future. While some debt might initially feel manageable, it can easily spiral out of control if not handled carefully. To avoid this, live within your means, make thoughtful spending decisions, and focus on reducing or avoiding unnecessary debt. If you can steer clear of this financial pitfall, you will have much more flexibility to focus on building wealth rather than managing loans. Track your expenses and set budgets. If you don't know where your money is going, it's easy to overspend and accumulate debt without realizing it. Therefore, tracking your spending and creating a budget is crucial. Start by looking at your bank statements from recent months. Break down your expenses into different categories, such as rent, groceries, dining out, entertainment, and savings. This will help you identify patterns and areas where you can cut down. For example, if you notice you're eating out more frequently than expected, that could be an area to reduce spending. Once you understand where your money is going, create a budget that is aligned with your goals. Budgets aren't just about restrictions, they are also about understanding your spending habits and being able to plan effectively. Always prioritize needs over wants. Needs are essentials like food, housing, and healthcare, while wants are luxuries that enhance your life but aren't required for survival. Bring your needs first. You protect yourself from unexpected financial stress. A useful way to think about this is a famous quote from Warren Buffett. Quote, "Do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving." End quote. By adopting this mindset, you can make saving your top priority and treat it like a fixed monthly expense. Paying yourself first makes saving and investing a regular habit. This kind of disciplined financial planning creates a foundation for long-term financial security. Make your money work for you. With your spending under control and your network growing, the next focus is on making your money work for you. Investing is the most effective way to achieve this. Investing allows your money to grow and compound over time, creating returns that increase your wealth beyond what simple savings can achieve. The concept of passive income is central to making your money work for you. Passive income comes from investments that require minimal effort to maintain, but continue generating returns over time. Examples include dividends from stocks, rental income from real estate, or profits from businesses that you own but don't manage directly. By cultivating these income streams, you make money while focusing on other pursuits or simply enjoying life. An important element of this strategy is tax planning. Proper tax planning helps you reduce your tax liability and maximize your investment returns. For instance, retirement savings accounts such as IRAs or 401ks offer significant tax advantages that can accelerate wealth accumulation. You can also explore investments like municipal bonds, which offer tax-free returns. Efficient tax planning ensures that you retain more earnings, helping you grow your wealth faster. To truly make your money work for you, you also need to eliminate high-interest debts, such as credit card balances. These debts can undermine your efforts by accruing interest faster than your investments can grow. Start by paying off the debts with the highest interest rates first, as they cost you the most in the long run. Once you've cleared those, focus on paying off other debts with any extra income. Being debt-free is liberating. It reduces stress and frees up more money for investments. In addition to all these steps, constantly educate yourself about personal finance and investment opportunities. The financial world is always changing, and new products and strategies are emerging all the time. Staying informed allows you to make the best possible decisions about your money. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or keeping up with reputable financial news, staying informed will give you an edge. The benefits of long-term investing. Long-term investing is a cornerstone of building substantial wealth. Albert Einstein famously called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and its power lies in long-term investment strategies. When you let your investments grow for a long time, they accumulate returns, which are reinvested, leading to exponential growth over time. The value of long-term investing is evident in the appreciation of assets. Holding on to investments for many years allows them to grow in value, often due to economic growth or a rise in the market value of specific companies. Long-term investments also help you weather short-term market fluctuations. Keeping your investments in place gives them time to recover from any temporary setbacks, reducing the impact of short-term market volatility. Value investing is one of the most important components of a long-term strategy. This method, popularized by Warren Buffett, involves identifying undervalued companies that have solid fundamentals and holding on to them until the market realizes their value. Essentially, value investors look for stocks that are priced lower than they should be based on the company's potential. When the market eventually corrects and values those companies appropriately, investors can make significant gains. Compounding is another major benefit of long-term investing. Compounding means that your investment earnings start generating their own returns, creating exponential growth. For instance, if you invest $1,000 at an 8% return annually, you'll have $2,159 after 10 years, $4,466 after 20 years, and $10,285 after 30 years. The more time you allow your investments to grow, the more pronounced the compounding effect becomes. Warren Buffett's advice about long-term investing also emphasizes the importance of understanding what you're investing in. Buffett believes that you should invest in what you know, as this minimizes the risk of making poor choices due to a lack of knowledge. He has said, quote, "Our favorite holding period is forever," end quote, which reflects his belief in the power of holding on to solid investments for the long term. Taking this approach lets you take advantage of the power of compounding while avoiding the risks of trying to time the market. Conclusion. So, are you ready to apply these transformative strategies and take charge of your financial future? By practicing smart spending, avoiding unnecessary debt, expanding your network, and making your money work for you, you can set yourself on a path to achieving financial freedom. Remember, it's not about getting rich overnight, but about consistently making decisions that support long-term wealth building. If you found these insights helpful, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're excited to continue your journey toward financial success, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep learning more about building your wealth.